Chunwan Public Ho Chun Yu Memorial College, 2020 to 2021, Inter-House Mathematics Quiz. Mathematics Quiz Round 1. Here are the Round 1 results. The Form 1 champion is Benevolence House. The Form 2 champion is Elegance House. The Form 3 champion is Loyalty House. And the Form 4 champion is Integrity House. Mathematics Quiz Round 2.
Welcome to the Inter-House Mathematics Competition. We are the MCs of today's event. I'm Julian Singh from 5C.
I'm Ken Chong from 5C.
Round 1 of the mathematics competition has been held successfully. Now, we are going to have Round 2 of the competition.
Round 2 will be divided into 4 parts: mental calculations, compulsory questions, special tests, and buzz around.
Here comes the first part of the competition, mental calculations. Let's give a big round of applause to our Form 1 participants.
Participants in each team have to solve the problems without using calculators. There are altogether 20 open questions. Participants of the 4 houses need to compete with each other to respond to each question within 10 seconds. 5 seconds will then be given to answer the question. A house will score 20 points for each correct answer, and 20 points will be deducted for any wrong answer or no answer after pressing. Each house will have a base mark of 100.
Participants should give their answer only after the house name is called. A warning will be given for the first violation of the rule. Starting from the second time, 20 points will be deducted. If participants answer before a question is completely asked, answers should also be given only after the house name is called.
Do you have any questions? If not, each house should first check if your microphones and buzzers are working properly. Benevolence House, please. Competition.
Question 1. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
The answer is 201.
Correct. 20 points. Question 2. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
51.
Correct. 20 points. Question 3. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
900.
Correct. 20 points. Question 4. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
Time's up. The correct answer is 156. Question 5. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
The answer is line 16.
Time's up. The correct answer is 1016 minus 20 points. Question 6. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
Time's up. The correct answer is 0, minus 20 points. Question 7. Evaluate the following. Time's up. The correct answer is 210. Question 8. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
Time's up. The correct answer is 216, minus 20 points. Question 9. Evaluate the following. Time's up. The correct answer is 74. Question 10. Evaluate the following. Time's up. The correct answer is 55. Question 11. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
Time's up. Correct answer is 9,025, minus 20 points. Question 12. Evaluate the following.
Loyalty House.
Time's up. Correct answer is 6,399. Question 13. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
Correct, 20 points. Question 14. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
The answer is negative 726.
Correct, 20 points. Question 15. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
The answer is 99.
Correct, 20 points. Question 16. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
The answer is positive 4.
Incorrect. The correct answer is negative 12, minus 20 points. Question 17. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
The answer is 679.
Correct. 20 points. Question 18. Evaluate the following. Time's up. The correct answer is 100. Question 19. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
The answer is 120.
Correct. 20 points. Question 20. Evaluate the following.
Benevolence House.
The answer is 200.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 100, minus 20 points. In question 1, Benevolence House answered the question after 5 seconds, so 40 marks will be deducted. Because of technical problem, we are going to ask one more question. Question 21. Evaluate the following.
Elegance House.
The answer is 30.
Correct. 20 points.
Now, let's have a look at the scores of each house. For Benevolence House, they get 20 points. And for Elegance House, they get 180 points. For Loyalty House, they attain 100 points. And finally, for Integrity House, they have 100 points. The first game is completed. Participants may now leave the stage. Thank you. In this session, each house has to answer a set of 4 questions. They will have 10 seconds to respond to each question. For every correct answer, the respective house will score 20 points. There is no marked penalty for any incorrect response. The turn for each house to answer has been decided by drawing lots. The order is Elegance House, Benevolence House, Integrity House, and Loyalty House. Do you have any questions? If not, each house should first check if your microphones are working properly. Benevolence House, please.
Testing, testing.
Elegance House, please.
Testing, testing.
Loyalty House, please.
Testing, testing.
Integrity House, please.
Testing, testing.
So, students, are you all ready? Let's start. Elegance House, which set would you like to choose?
Set 1.
Set 1. Set 1, question 1. Find x in the following sequence. Time's up. The correct answer is 125. Set 1, question 2. At 4:30 p.m., find the acute angle formed by the minute hand and hour hand of a clock.
To 60.
I'm sorry, incorrect. The correct answer should be 45. Set 1, question 3. Find constant term in the following expansion. Time's up. The correct answer is 1. Set 1, question 4. How many squares are there?
$23.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 30. Set 1 has been asked. Now, benevolence house, which set would you like to choose?
Set 3.
Set 3, question 1. Consider the following sequence. Find x.
The x is 11. The x is 35.
Correct? 20 points. Set 3, question 2. Evaluate the following. Time's up. The correct answer is 195. Set 3, question 3. In the figure, AB equals 6. AB is the diameter of a circle. Find the area of the circle in terms of pi.
3 pi times 6. The answer is 3 pi.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 9 pi. Set 3, question 4. If x to y equals 18 to 4, x to z equals 6 to 7, y to z equals 8 to k, find k. Time's up. The correct answer is 42. Set 3 has been asked completely. Integrity house, which set would you like to choose?
Set 2.
Set 2, question 1. Find B.
144.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 12. Set 2, question 2. Find the HCF of 210 and 280.
70.
Correct. 20 points. Set 2, question 3. Simplify the following expression.
-6.
Correct. 20 points. Set 2, question 4. Rationalize 6 over root 2.
6 square root 2.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 3 root 2. Set 2 has been asked. Now, Loyalty House must answer set 4. Set 4, question 1. In the figure, line 1 is parallel to line 2. Find alpha plus beta.
160 degrees.
Correct. 20 points. Set 4, question 2. Find the area of ABCD in terms of x.
Two x plus 2.
Correct. 20 points. Set 4, question 3. X is an integer. and x plus 23 is more than or equal to 13.5. Find the largest value of x.
Negative 10.4.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be negative 10. Set 4, question 4. Find theta.
$30.
Correct. 20 points. Set 4 has been asked also. So that's the end of this part. Let's see how many marks each house has scored. Benevolence House, 40 points. Elegance House, 180 points. Loyalty House, 160 points. And Integrity House, 140 points. House representatives, you may now leave the stage.
Each house needs to complete 3 tests. Each test carries 50 marks. Marks are given to the house of which the participants give the closest answer. Task 1, Magic Hand. Participants will have to draw 20 pieces of paper. Only 1 chance is given. We'll give you the paper now. Now, we are going to check the number of pieces of paper. Now, let's take a look at the results. Benevolence House, 13. Elegance House, 23. Loyalty House, 22. Integrity House, 9. The winner is Loyalty House. 50 marks will be awarded to the Loyalty House. Task 2, cut the rope. Participants will have to use a pair of scissors to cut 65 cm from a rope. 15 seconds are allowed.
Can you repeat the question?
Participants will have to use a pair of scissors to cut 65 cm from a rope. 15 seconds are allowed. Are you ready? Let's start. Now, let's take a look at the results. Benevolence House, 76 cm. Elegance House, 63 cm. Loyalty House, 70 cm. Integrity House, 53 cm. The winner is Elegance House. Elegance House will be awarded with 50 marks. Task 3, estimation. Participants will be given 3 tubes of chocolates, 1 empty, 1 with 5 pieces of chocolates, and 1 full. Participants will have to estimate the number of chocolates in the full tube. 10 seconds are allowed. The hint is that the full tube is 96 grams heavy. Now, let's take a look at the results. Benevolence House, 100. Elegance House, 35. Loyalty House, 17. Integrity House, 25. The winner is Benevolence House. $50 marks will be awarded. That's the end of this part. Let's take a look at the marks. Benevolence House, 90. Elegance House, 230. Loyalty House, 210. Integrity House, 140. Now, it's time for the exciting part, the Buster round for Form 3 and Form 4 students. Let's welcome the participants.
For this part, there are totally 30 questions of 6 fields, namely formula, graphs, equations, simplification, probability, and plain figures. Each question carries different score values. The easiest question scores 20 points, followed by 30, 40, 50, and 60 points. 20 points will be deducted for every wrong answer or no answer after pressing.
Participants of the 4 houses have to compete with each other to respond to each question within 10 seconds. 5 seconds will then be given to answer the question. Not clearly stated answers are considered wrong, and 20 points will be deducted.
If the first team cannot answer the question correctly, the other teams will not have the chance to answer the same question again. If any team presses the buzzer when the question is not completely asked, we will stop reading out the question.
Please be reminded that the team can answer only after their house name is called. Otherwise, the house will be warned. Any recommitment will be liable to a 20-point penalty.
Meanwhile, part of the picture is shown after each correct answer. The team having given the correct answer to the current question can immediately guess what the picture is about. It may be a math formula, theorem, definition, special numbers, or other math-related knowledge.
A correct guess will score a bonus of 100 points. However, 50 points will be deducted for each incorrect guess. The game will still continue after the correct guess until we finish the game.
The team answering the current question, either correct or not, will have the right to choose the next question to be asked. The first house choosing the questions will be the one having scored the highest marks so far. Before the start of the game, may I ask all participants from each house to check if your buzzers and microphones are working properly first. Benevolence House, please.
Testing.
Elegance House, please.
Elegance.
Loyalty House, please.
Loyalty.
Integrity House, please.
Testing.
Do you have any questions? If not, since the house having scored the highest score is Elegance House, we will begin with Elegance House.
Formula 20.
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Formula 20.
Okay, Formula 20. What is the formula for the volume of a cube?
Alkin's house.
C. What?
Excuse me, can you please repeat? Excuse me, it's not very clear.
C.
Did you mean C?
Charlie.
Okay, that's correct. 20 points. Elegant's house, you may proceed to choose the next question.
Formula 30.
Formula 30. What is the formula for the curved surface area of a cone?
Benevolence house.
A.
Correct. 30 points. Benevolence house, please choose the next question.
Formula 40.
Formula 40. What is this formula for the curved surface area of a hemisphere?
Loyalty house.
B for Bravo.
Correct. 40 points. Loyalty house, you may choose the next question.
Graphs 30.
Graphs 30. The figure shows the graphs y equals.
Loyalty house.
B for Bravo.
Correct. 30 points. Loyalty house, you may choose the next question.
Can we guess the picture?
Yes, please.
Golden ratio.
Correct. 100 points. Loyalty house, you may proceed to choose the next question.
Simplification 30.
Simplification 30. Simplify the following.
Benevolence house.
8a to the power 8 minus b to the power 8.
Correct. 30 points. Benevolence house, you may choose the next question.
Simplification 20.
Simplification 20. Simplify the following.
Benevolence house.
0.
Correct. 20 points. Benevolence house.
Simplification 40.
Simplification 40. Simplify the following.
Benevolence house.
X minus 1.
Correct. 40 points. Please choose the next question.
Simplification 50.
Simplification 50. Simplify 47 over 2,773.
Benevolence house.
1 over 69.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 1 over 59. 20 marks will be deducted. Benevolence house, you may choose the next question.
Simplification 60.
Simplification 60. Simplify the following and give your answer in terms of tangent theta. Time's up. The correct answer should be 2 over tangent theta. Benevolence house, you may choose the next question.
Formula 50.
Formula 50. Which of the following may be a formula for the total surface area of the toy?
Loyalty House.
C.
Correct, 50 points. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Formula 60.
Formula 60. Consider an equation cx squared.
Loyalty House.
C.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be D for delta. Minus 20 marks from Loyalty House. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Equation 30.
Equations 30. Solve the following simultaneous equations.
Elegance House.
7.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be x equals negative 20 and y equals 7. Minus 20 marks. Elegance House, you may choose the next question.
Equation 20.
Equations 20. Solve the following equation.
Elegance House.
6.
Correct, 20 points. Elegance House may choose the next question.
Equation 40.
Equations 40. Solve the following equation.
Benevolence House.
X equals to 4 and x equals to 2.
Correct, 40 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Equation 50.
Equations 50. If 8 bracket x minus 3 equals 3x minus x squared, find the values of x.
Benevolence House.
B for Bravo.
Correct, 50 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Equation 60.
Equations 60. The quadratic equation.
Loyalty House.
No real roots.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be C. Deduct 20 points. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Graphs 20.
Graphs 20. In the figure, ABCD is a rhombus. What is the coordinates of C?
Benevolence House.
D.
Correct, 20 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Graph 40.
Graphs 40. Which of the following can be a graph of the function?
Loyalty House.
B. B for Bravo.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be A. Deduct 20 points. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Plain figure 20.
Plane figure 20. In the figure, ACE and BDF are straight lines. Find the sum of lengths of AB and EF.
Benevolence House.
6.
Correct, 20 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Plain figure 30.
Plane figure 30. How many triangles can be found in the figure?
Benevolence House.
16.
Correct, 30 points. You may now choose the next question.
Plain figure 40.
Plain figure 40. In the figure, DB and DC are the angle bisectors of angle ABC and angle ACB.
Benevolence House.
70.
Excuse me?
70.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 100. Minus 20 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Probability 20.
Probability 20. If an angle is chosen at random from the three interior angles of a right-angled triangle.
Elegance House.
2/3.
Correct, 20 points. Elegance House may choose the next question.
Probability 30.
Probability 30. If fair dice is thrown 200 times, the results are recorded below. Find the theoretical probability of getting a number greater than 3.
Loyalty House.
40/200, which is 1/5.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 0.5. Deduct 20 points. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Probability 40.
Probability 40. Two dice are thrown. Find the probability that the difference of the two numbers is equal to 3.
Benevolence House.
1/9.
Time's up. The correct answer is 1/6. Loyalty House, you may choose the next question.
Probability 50.
Probability 50. In a school, according to past records, the probability that an S6 student cannot enter university.
Elegance House.
39.
Correct, 50 points. Elegance House, you may choose the next question.
Probability 60.
Probability 60. The figure shows a lucky wheel. The region marked with 1 mark is the same.
Loyalty House.
3.
Time's up. The correct answer is 2. Benevolence House, you may choose the next question.
Graphs 50.
Graphs 50. The figure shows the graphs of a quadratic function y equals ax squared, y equals bx.
Benevolence House.
C.
Correct, 50 points. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Graph 60.
Graph 60. Which of the following figure may represent the straight line L x plus by plus 1 equals 0?
Loyalty House.
Time's up. The correct answer is A. Benevolence House may choose the next question.
Plain figure 50.
Plain figure 50. P is a point inside triangle ABC such that it is at a distance of 4 from each of the 3 sides of triangle ABC. If the perimeter of triangle ABC is 60, find its area. Time's up. The correct answer is 120. The last question is plain figure 60. In the figure, ABCD and CEFG are two squares and FG equals 4. Find the area of triangle AEG. Time's up. The correct answer is 8. All the questions have been asked. Let's take a look at the picture. The correct answer is indeed the golden ratio.
Have you ever seen the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci and Parthenon in Athens? Do you find them harmonious and beautiful? It's because artists and architects apply the golden ratio to their work. The golden ratio is a special ratio in mathematics. It's usually taken as 1.618 to 1.
Thank you, Julian. Now, let's see how many scores the four houses have got. The Benevolence House scores 350 points. Elegance House scores 320 points. Loyalty House scores 310 points. And Integrity House has 140 points. Congratulations. In part 3, task 3, estimation, the correct answer of number of chocolates in this tube is 62, and Benevolence House gives the closest answer. In part 4, equation 40 has been cancelled due to some technical problems, so the original marks of the four houses should be Benevolence House 310, Elegance House 320, Loyalty House 310, and Integrity House 140. Now we will have a 40-mark question of equation to replace the problematic question. Equation 40. How many roots are there for the equation?
Benevolence House.
4.
Incorrect. The correct answer should be 5, minus 20 marks. Now, we will have the updated marks of the four houses. Benevolence House has 290 marks, Elegance House 320 marks, Loyalty House 310 marks, and Integrity House 140 marks.
So, the champion of round 2 is Elegance House.
Here are the round 2 results. The champion is Elegance House. Mathematics quiz overall results. The overall champion of the math quiz is Elegance House. Congratulations!